Hey, Rych Babes! Do you know what today is? Okay, I can barely sing that note, but today is October the 11th, of course. But what does that actually mean? It's Black Girl Off Day. Did you know that? Yes, it is a day for us to step back, recharge, and unapologetically take care of ourselves. You know, sometimes we just need to have some time to ourselves, and today we are giving ourselves full permission to take that. Now, I know that some of y'all are wondering, first of all, why you so late? It is past 9 o'clock. I could have took off of work, but now I'm at work. I'm sorry. I just literally found out, and I had to hurry up and make a video about this because I didn't even know that this was an actual thing.
This is your reminder that Friday, October 11th is National Black Girl Day off. So start doing what you need to do now to prepare, okay? If you need to play hooky from school, if you need to ask somebody to cover your shift and switch with them, if you need to put that vacation request in, or if you're gonna call in sick the morning of because quite frankly, you sick of this shit. Think about it now so you know what you're doing on Friday, October 11th. Relaxation, rejuvenation. It's the season of transformation. And in order to really transform, you need to be well rested, okay? Don't say nobody told you.
So, why do we need to take a whole day for this? Babe, listen, it's because we have been conditioned to keep pushing even when we're tired, overworked, and just straight up drained. And for Black women, it's the reality. It's even more extreme. We're not just dealing with the typical pressures of life. We're fighting battles on multiple fronts, whether it's the stress of overlooked, underpaid at work, emotional labor of managing everything at home, or even the constant expectation that we have to be strong all the time. I swear when I say I hate the term strong Black women, I cannot stand it because you're acting like we signed up for this job and we didn't. It's just that we are the ones who have to do the job, but doesn't mean that we really want to do the job. So let's get right into this. Black women face unique and intense challenges that often just go unnoticed. At work, we have to work twice as hard just to be recognized. And even then, we often are last to get promoted, the last to be heard, and the first to be criticized. It's exhausting.
Black girls, listen up. October 11th is National Black Girl Call Off Work Day. Now, this day is designed to encourage us Black girls to put our mental health and well-being first because we know these jobs take a lot out of us. We give a lot to our families and our friends, and everybody takes. So this is the one day to give back to yourself. So you have, today is the 2nd, so 9 days to plan your call off and plan what you're going to do. Me personally, I'll probably be at a spa after I sleep in and some good breakfast. However you plan to do it, it's all about you. So tell everybody else no, look in the mirror and tell you yes. October 11th, National Black Girl Call Off Day.
And then when we clock out and go home, the load just don't stop. Whether you're a single mom, a caregiver, or just trying to manage your sanity, it's hard out here. We're expected to hold everything together. It's not just for ourselves, but for our families, our partners, our communities, and it's super, super draining. What makes it even harder is that many of us carry the responsibility of taking care of others at home. If you're caring for children, elderly parents, or anyone else who just depends on you, that pressure can feel crushing. It's as if we're constantly carrying the weight on our shoulders from the world. And let's not forget, in any workplace, we're still battling that microaggression, discrimination, and a lack of representation.
So today, October 11th, is National Black Girl Day off. So if you're a Black girl, take today off. If you can't take today off, then do the absolute bare minimum. I want you to give zero effort because you deserve to be lazy and you deserve a day of rest.
I know I'm participating in this. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm not. But y'all have a great Friday. Today's my Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Y'all have a great weekend. If you have kids and they have fall break, enjoy your fall break. Love you.
Black women, this is a message for you. The 11th of October, it is officially Black Girl Day Off. Now, you might be asking, what is this? I haven't made it up. This is a day celebrated on the 11th of October to encourage Black women to take a mental day off and prioritize our emotional well-being and encourage self-care and self-love. It aims to address the impact of stress as a precursor to chronic illnesses such as heart disease, breast cancer, and more. It was founded in 2020 in the US by a woman called Tamika Casanova. And I think it's celebrated in the US, but as a Black British woman and member of the diaspora, I feel like we need to be celebrating this worldwide. I think this is so important for Black women globally, but I guess especially in the UK, because we face so many health and socioeconomic disparities. Just to give you an example, the risk of maternal death for Black women in the UK is 3 times higher than it is for white women. You put stress on top of the kind of racial and gender discrimination that we face, and it's just a recipe for disaster. So this day is not only crucial for self-care, but I think it's really important for also self-awareness and also awareness of people around us of the impact that society and health and stress has on us as Black women. Celebrating Black Girl Day Off can look like so many different things. That can be taking the day off and doing your favorite activities. That can be booking yourself a spa day with you and your girls. That can be, you know, getting a bit of retail therapy and buying that bag that you've had your eye on for a bit. If you can't take the day off, maybe that means putting in place a boundary with a coworker that you've, you know, had some issues with in the past, or whether that means, you know, that super stressful meeting that you've got on the 11th of October, maybe that means pushing it a day forward or a day back just to kind of enable you to have a bit more of a stress-free day if that works for you. Just prioritizing yourself in as big or as small of a way as you can on that day and beyond. Obviously, this is not just about, you know, our self-care on one day, it's about a lifetime of self-care, but you know, at least give yourself this one day to really drive that through. So yes, Black women, October the 11th, Black Girl Day Off, prioritize yourself, prioritize your mental well-being, your self-care, your self-love. You deserve it. Make sure you do something for yourself that day.
Black Girl Day Off is more than just a chance to chill. It's about survival. It's a day for us to say, look, leave me alone. I'm stepping down for my own peace and well-being. If we don't, then who will? We are often the caregivers and the problem solvers and the go-to people for everyone else's issue, but who can we run to? Okay, because we can't run to nobody but ourselves. We just need a freaking break.
So October 11th is National Black Girl Day Off. That means be off, sis. No, you got stuff to do around the house. No, I got an extra appointment. No extra labor. Black Girl Day Off. Take the damn day off. All day. Let the family know that your operating hours from 9 to 5 p.m. is yours exclusively. And if it could be from 9 to 9. Take the damn day off. Let everybody know. Not today, bro. Not doing it. Please not do it. Take the day off. Really rest. Ooh, I know that's going to be big, but really rest. October 11th. Schedule it. If you can't get off, because capitalism be capitalizing, and not all of us have the privilege to like take off, because PTO ain't all like that. If you have PTO at all, especially for my self-employed folks, my healing entrepreneurs, schedule a day off this month. That's completely yours. Please and thank you.
So today is about taking back our power and recognizing that rest is revolutionary. I need a revolutionary. What is that video? I mean, it was not a video. It was a movie. The guy, he kept on saying, it's a revolutionary. It was a good movie. If you know about it, please comment down below. Please comment down below. So it's about just understanding that Black women are struggling and our struggles are unique and we deserve a day to breathe without all the burdens on our back. Like, just please. Whether it's just dealing with the emotional trauma of just being dismissed at work or stress of managing your household while trying to just survive in this world, we need time to ourselves to just be at peace. So if you haven't already taken the day off, and honestly, I didn't know about this. Like I said, if you are already at work, just take it a little bit easy, okay? Let everything just flow. Like, just do the bare minimum. Like, don't be overboard. Like, of course, I don't want you to do anything that's going to help you, like, get you to get fired or anything. But, like, if you can take a day off, take the day off, because a lot of us don't like to take days off. Also, if you are currently at work, just try your best to do the bare minimum. You don't have to pick up on the extra project if you don't have to. These are things that if you don't have to do, okay? Don't put your job in jeopardy. If you're a stay-at-home mom or if you're working at home, just try to take a moment, okay? Use this day as an advantage and even plan for next year. Skip work if you can. Listen, I used to skip school all the time, so skipping work is nothing. As soon as I can say, I don't have to come in today. Okay, period. Whether it's treating yourself at the spa or taking a long bubble bath, binging anything, on Netflix or something, or just sitting in silence with a cup of tea, do whatever makes your heart smile. No regret, no apologies. And let me just remind you that it's not selfish to take this time. It is super, super necessary. I know for myself that when I just want to take a moment, I feel guilty about taking a break. I'm like, Lord, I know I got to do 100 things on my list, but why I just can't sit still? I know I need to rest, but I just can't. I got to do this. I got to do that. And it's like, no, Bella, just sit your ass down. So Black Girl Day Off is just really more about, just relaxation, but it's about self-preservation, okay? When we're constantly giving and not receiving, we're burned the fuck out, okay? This is your day to refuel, to remind yourself that you matter. So don't feel bad if you're not running errands or handling everybody else's problems today. Turn your phone off if you can, okay? Just turn everything off, okay? Just turn it off and just hear your inner thoughts. Can we hear the inner thoughts, please? It's your day to just exist. Can I just exist? Okay, personally, I am all for Black Girl Off Day. Shoot, we need more of these, okay? But this is our annual day just for us, and I love skipping. Like I said before, I used to skip school, and then, but I made sure my grades was right, though. I made sure everything was good, so don't be skipping stuff, and then you on the borderline of getting fired. Don't do that. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. When you're doing good at work or at school or whatever, and you just need to just take a moment, but don't put yourself in jeopardy, okay? Don't do that. So for me, it's just a reminder that I don't need permission from anyone to take care of myself, and I just hope that y'all feel the same way. So to wrap this up, Rych Babes, remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take the time you need to recharge, rest, reflect, and just figure out what matters most, which is you. Black Girl Off Day is your day to reclaim your time and your energy, so make the most of it, especially with all the unique challenges we face as Black women. Take this time. It's not just about the luxury, it's about the necessity of your mental, emotional, and physical health. So today, step back and refocus, rewind, remind yourself that you deserve rest. Okay, rest. When you're done, you'll come back refreshed and ready to take on the world, because that's what we do. But today, I want you to take your cape off, babes. I want you to enjoy your day off, or even if it's not a day off, just take a step back from things that you don't really have to do at the moment. And don't let anyone make you feel guilty for putting yourself first. You deserve this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Stay rich, Rych Babes.